Hello. Happy Saturday. Can you believe it's Saturday? I'm so happy. Thank you a lot for everyone who joins me tonight. We're back on Iberia. I do want to change my truck. I'm not sure if I can do it whilst we're here. I can't remember if I'm parked up where I bought my wonderful thing called my garage. So if I am, I might be able to transfer my Scania over. We can drive around in the Scania for a bit, but we'll have a look and see. Let me just get this on my page and make sure my sound's alright, because you never know. It says it's green, so that's good. But we're just going to see if it's actually working. Make sure my sound's alright, because you never know. I do sound as I can hear myself. Yeah, I can indeed hear myself. That's cool. Right, I better share this out, hadn't I? Would be a good idea. Otherwise no one's going to see anything. So I hope you're having a nice weekend. And we're going to see what goes down. I'm sure I made this public, so that's good. On there. Part 3. So it's part 3 already. Can you believe that? Really, I'm loving Iberia. And 140. Been really cool. Hey, Retro, you're first again. That's 3 times, mate. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yoshi, how you doing? Nice to see you as well, my darling. My beautiful daughter's in the house. Again, I know, right? You're just too good, mate. You're killing it, mate. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. And I got 3 likes already, so thank you ever so much. That's wonderful. I hope you're having a good weekend, Retro and Yoshi fan. I know you're working, Yoshi. I miss you, Maz. Hey, Mr. Swede, how you doing, mate? You okay, buddy? Nice to see you, man. How you enjoying your Saturday? Is it sunny there, mate, in Sweden? It's been lovely and sunny here in Osway, England. Really sunny. It's really nice. It's proper good. I've done 7 of those jobs now, so I need to do some more, you see. I think we got till next I think I remember being told it was like, is it the 14th of March? No, May it'll be, won't it? I got the best notifications. You have, mate. They're super fast, mate. Appreciate it. That was super fast. Yeah, I really do miss you. Nah, you're sick. Still sick, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Are you just relaxing there? Are you trying to stay up? Hi, Miss Spire. Are you okay? I hope everyone's alright. How's your Saturday going? Is it cool? Is it calculated? Are you relaxing? You've just been chilling. Hi, Yoshi. Right, let's see what we're doing. Like I said, we've done 7 of them. It's been pretty... Yeah, I know it has today, mate. I know. It was a sunny day for it, right? So that's pretty cool. Feel better soon, Mr. Swede. Yeah, feel better, mate. Right, I have, in fact, today I got myself hold of Pro Mods 140. No, 255 is the mode. So I will be bringing you some of that. But for now, I want to get some of these done. So let's have a look actually what it says. I think it says it's the 14th of May, is it? I'm sure it says it at the bottom somewhere. Oh, the 11th of May. So I've only got till the 11th of May. Let's have a look, see what's going down. Actually, shall we find out where we are in the world, actually? Because I can't remember whereabouts we are. Ah, we do have a garage here, which is very good. So I might be able to transfer my Scania. I want to get my Scania here. So I'll see if we can get that here. Because I do love my Scania. My V8 baby. Right, let's see if we get this. So I want to drive it. I do. That'll be put over there. So it looks like I think I'm back in my Scania now. Good, thanks. How are you, Yoshi? She's been working like a dog, mate. She's been working 9 to 5. Well, she's been working all last night. She's got tonight to do, and then after that she's on. She's got a day off, so I can play a bit with her. Hopefully that's the plan anyway. So we're back in my Scania. Oh yeah, and she looks even more beautiful than I remember. Thanks a lot for coming, everybody. All right, let's go see where we can drive. So we should be over here. See what jobs. So we've got to do. It has to be in externals, if you remember rightly. Oh dear, they've put me all the way over there. That's no good. Don't want to be in Dusseldorf. I want to transfer to there. So I was hoping you'd put me there. Why? So I'm going to have to go to Madrid. Silly oddie. I've got to travel there. Hi Ray, how you doing? You okay? Great audio and crew. How you doing, Nabis? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Right, got to do some more of these jobs, man. Hey, how you doing, Nerdy? Okay, mate? Everyone's chillaxing this Saturday evening, it appears. Man, it's dark now. Wow, so I had to come all the way over here. I actually thought I had a place over there. Is that not my garage? Maybe it's not. Maybe I was wrong. Oh well, these things happen, right? Ali Gamer, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Right, let's have a look, sir. So we need to get one from Madrid. And we want to stay in Spain because unfortunately we've got to do these jobs. Have flipping you done many of these, Ray? I can't remember if you've got it yet. I think I remember you saying you were going to get it when you get paid, if I recall rightly. I think I remember you saying. That's not very far. That's not going to work. Leon, I know I'm tempted to go down here. Let's go on this coast down here and see around here. It's not too shabby. You done 5. Ah, you done 5 already. It's amazing how quick they are, man. What do you think of it so far? Are you enjoying the map? A lot of people say it's the best DLC. I think Martin was saying it's the best DLC. So let me get this card open. It's certainly beautiful. I just picked up Pro Mods today, so let's hope we can drive this sucker. God, my eyes are watering, man. It's lovely and sunny here in England, so I hope it's sunny for you wherever you are. I bet in Scotland it's cold. Oh dear me. Right. Let's try and not scratch the paintwork, shall we? Let's just roll out of here. See a car. I've got to squeeze out here a bit. It's a beautiful DLC, isn't it, mate? Must say I do love it. I love the Scandinavian one. I mean, Italy, to be fair, I've not really looked around Italy nowhere near as much as I should have done. But there is really some beautiful parts they're doing. Oh, I think people like lights, are they? That would really help you. Yeah, definitely would do. So that's working. I like to mess about with my steering because it wasn't quite feeling right. It's been really shaky, so we're going to see how that goes as well. So there's going to be quite a few here. At least I've got back in my Scania because I've missed it. I like the Renault, but I do love my Scania. Hey, I'm doing alright, Goku. How are you doing, mate? What have you been up to this wonderful weekend? Sorry I didn't stream last night, everybody. I was so tired. It seems to be a theme right now. That's all you hear from me. Tired, tired, tired. But that's all I feel half the time. Been wrecked. So I was just taking some time, being nice and quiet on my own last night. And it was quite nice, actually. I did the same on Thursday. But it's good to take a little break away. But I appreciate everyone coming over. If you've hit the like and the share, I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice weekend. I know they go so fast, but like I say, they might go fast, but I really love the fact that I get them. I can't see my frame. I think I need to check what my frame rate is on there. I hope the stream's running alright for you because it should be. North East USA, grey and chilly. Well, it's been cold here before. It's been the weather hasn't been nice and sunny always here, Nabis, mate. Trust me, man. We've had rain, we've had wind. I've been freezing my butt off. I've still been wearing most of the time my scarf, my hat and that when I've been cycling because it's been really cool. I feel you, Dad, on that one, Dad. Defo. Yes, I definitely believe so. I'm looking forward to playing with you. I'm doing alright, just flipping well, trying to relax a bit, enjoy the weekend, try and forget about work for a bit, right? You know what it's like. How is your work going? And how's your mom doing? Is Ian at work tonight? Or until later? It must be. I'm guessing. I'm gonna say he is, but you never know. He might not be. I think Saturday's one of his days, right? When are you back in the office again then? We had it all. Yeah, we did. Yeah, she's good. Now he's home now. I bet he's happy to be home. Definitely. I tell you, I'm really glad I do not work weekends anymore. I know I miss out on a little bit of money, but there's a balance to be made. I like the fact that every Friday you finish and you get that feeling, man. Just wish the weekends didn't go so fast. But I'm glad to hear all's good. When are you streaming next anyway, or when are you uploading? You haven't uploaded anything in ages. Why? You're getting sick of the editing process. In fact, are you playing anything at the minute? I know you were playing zombies with Ray, so are you still playing that or what? So I know you love that. You're a zombie fan. Working weekends is horrendous. Got it off for once. Yeah, for now, mate. For now. So has anybody else got Pro Modzu trucks? I got it, and I got a flipping message saying there's supposed to be a 255A, but I haven't seen a link for that, so I guess I'll find out when I go on it properly. I tested it, and I did a drive of small and down to friends, but like I said, I don't know what's going on with it. I think there was a problem with it, but I bought it and it looks good. The map looks good, so hopefully I'll be able to stream it in the week. I didn't buy the last Pro Mods. I think last Pro Mods I did think was 251. I think was it. I believe it was that one. It's free update Mideast. You bought it. Ooh. I don't know. I did buy Pro Mods, so I don't know, Martin. I'll have to have a look. Oh dear me. It's free. Would that not come in there then? I just literally went on the page and I was looking around. God, I think I need more lights on my truck. I need more bling. Yeah, still playing COD with Raylo. Just multiplayer though. He's been carrying you. That's unusual for you. I thought you were zombieing it together. Killing the hordes. Is anyone else getting Days Gone? I saw it was coming out on Steam. I'm quite excited for it, but at the same time I'm kind of worried in case it's going to be a console clone. Because I really liked watching that game. Looks like I got to go in. Nope, bit further on there. Hey Nathan, how you doing, mate? Sorry, buddy, I missed you. I'm a sorry, pal. How you doing? Oh, it is over here. Cool. Ooh. I do like these entrances. They're really cool. Days Gone is amazing. Yeah, the story looks good, and the gameplay looks cool. And I was thinking I'd kind of like to get it. It's about 30-something quid, I think, for me on PC. Nah, I've been doing crap. Really? I'm surprised. Very surprised, miss. Do you guys do free for all, or is it just MP stuff? Right, I think my trailer's around here, so we're just going to reverse down here and have a look, see. Oh, we're overcooking the engine on it. Beep, 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 beep. You know what? I think we had plenty of room on it. I don't think we might not need to be so careful. Got it there? It looks like it could be. Wow, I missed my track IR. Let's have a butchers. Turn it in a bit, see what we can see in the mirror. That's it there, isn't it? I think it's there. Yeah, there it is. Gun game. Yeah, me and Mazza have been doing that a bit. I quite like it, actually. It's a bit of a mix as well, isn't it? It'll be a shed. A shed? But yeah, I think Nerdy was playing it with us as well, because actually, to be fair, Yoshi and Nerdy were doing better than I was. But you can have some fun with it for sure. I just can never finish people off with a hatchet and stuff. I fail at that. Some of the picks up are... Oh gosh. Not bothered to get new pro mods until Truckers MP updates too. Yeah, isn't that going to be at the end of this month though? I think, is it, Nabis? Because double XP weekends. Yeah, have you got to the end of your battle pass? See, I didn't buy it, so I don't have to worry about that. But I imagine if you were, because I know you were trying to get your gold guns. Did you manage to get some gold guns? Maybe end of April. That's what I saw. I saw a post when I went for pro mods. So I was just like, I wanted to give it a whirl. I assumed that it would be all good. But I guess we'll wait and see, right? As with everything, everything changes. Nothing stays the same, right? Oh man, that was not too shabby. Wasn't my best, but it'll do. Oh hell. Oh, I just missed it. I thought I was gonna hit that post. You gave up on trying to get them gold. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't been trying too hard. I just can't be bothered with it. I don't play it enough. I don't play it enough to go gold. I don't mind sort of playing the guns I like, and then if I can get it gold, then yeah, I'll do it. Are you gonna let me go? No, you're gonna hit me, are you? I was a bit worried then. The AI, man, it's well crazy, man, psychotic even. Driving me mad. Okay, mate, no problem, mate. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it indeed. Like I said, I wasn't sure how it was going to go tonight because it's the sun over here. I thought people might be out and about. Ooh, watch that corner on it. I do love driving in the night time now, and rain. Don't mind. Do pro mods on MoMP, same installation, so it's still on 3.9. Oh yeah, yeah. I backdated my American truck sim Navis, so I can play on MP still. But I'm looking forward to going to 1.4.0. I must admit, especially since playing on 1.4.0 on here. It's definitely gonna get your third gold gun soon. No. Too much time on your hands. Way too much time on your hands. What's it going to be though? Is that the I'm trying to remember the name of it now. I know the weapon you're doing. I can't remember the name of it. The name's escapes me. Is it not this one? No, the next one. There. Oh, come on. So just around this corner here then, is it? Confusing me. In the dark. Ooh, more money from drivers. Awesome. That's good. That's better. At least I know where I am now. Tell me the name of your gun, Maz. I can't remember the blasted name of it. It's doing my head in now. I was thinking of the proper name of it. Because it kind of reminds me of... of a FAL and G3. Can't remember the blasted name of it. Gonna play you in the background. Okay, mate, no problem, dude. Yeah, it's very enjoyable, man, and it's just a joy to look at the lighting and everything. I've really been blown away from it. As soon as I tried it, I could understand why Martin said he isn't going back to 1.3.9. He just cannot do it. I was like, okay then. And I put it on because I was seeing people driving on it, and I was like, their graphics card looks amazing because the graphics were looking so much prettier, and the lighting just looks so much better. So I was quite very shocked indeed. You want me to go on this lane, pal? I need to alter my traffic maybe on this as well, like Doug's done. I think he says he has it on 5, set to 5. because sometimes it seems a bit quiet on here. So I take it, Nabis, as soon as you get the MP going, then you'll be on that on pro mods and then normal. Speeding a bit here. See, I've never done pro mods on there because I have a different profile save, but I haven't really done it. I suppose I should do, really. I tried to keep pro mods separate. I know there's a way you can copy your file, but for me and my nonce, it just is a pain in the butt. A very big pain in the butt. No chuffing away if we get this lady here now. So hopefully the stream looks as if it's running butter smooth to me. So I do appreciate everyone who's come here. It says there's 10 people watching, 10 likes, thank you ever so much, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we can have another relaxing stream, right? Turn the high beams off. Yeah, she really is a beauty. When I put my pro mods in, it put me back in Dusseldorf, so I took a job down from there all the way to Metz, I think it is. Yeah, he's having a few beers and drinks with the boys. I think he's going to end up with a headache. Oh wow. Have you seen... Do you mean these space legs for Elite Dangerous? Do you mean that one, mate? Wait a minute. Have you seen the new DLC for Space Game? Yeah, I think I know. You're thinking of Elite Dangerous Odyssey DLC. I've not looked much into it. I know you're supposed to be getting some space legs. I'm waiting to see what it's like when it comes out. Because I'm not going to rush out and buy it straight out. But I've seen a bits and bobs. I've heard stuff. It'll be interesting to see how it works. Ooh, crazy odd. Just trying to give you a little bit more of a different perspective rather than just inside the cab with Oddball. Maybe I can get inside A&E with Oddball if I keep driving like this. Gonna go at that guy's butt. Thankfully he chose to change lanes because he saw a crazy trucker coming in. I can't even remember what I'm hauling, but I know if I ain't careful I'm going to be hauling this van. You're in the shower, that's good, because we don't want you go and work schmilly. No need to apologise. Man, that sunshine is beautiful. I'm going to put this to 50, then I'll just I'll put it on cruise control. So we're going to the east coast of Spain. So hopefully it's going to be beautiful. Can't believe how gorgeous that sun is, and the sun rays would be absolutely stunning. I really do love it. No, don't crash, Oddie. This is not a crash time. It's always a crash time with Oddie. Ooh! What? Knock out one of the... you can't say that! You can't say that! You definitely don't. You don't want to be saying that in a flipping public chat room. It might be used as evidence against you. Do you know what I mean? Oh dear me. What you like? Hello. My steering wheel was really stiff earlier when I was on my pro mods, and I've loosened it, and I hope I haven't loosened it too much. Excuse me. Gassy Coke. Gassy. At least it's coming out there. Is that an IKEA sign I just saw? Someone's got a tractor. Or an excavator. It's quite amazing how quite big, openly spacey this is actually out there. There's someone else driving the Renault. That Renault's really nice. I must say I really like it. I was quite surprised how much I liked it. I still love my Scania just a little bit more though. Hey Mark, how you doing today? You alright mate? Or tonight rather, this evening? What have you been up to mate? How was life, pal? I said that's life. That's what the people say. Wow. See, I'm trying to do a minor adjustment on my steering wheel, but it doesn't feel very minor when you look at it sometimes. It can be quite deceiving. So what we got? I've got 147 miles to go. That's not too shabby, is it? Empty barrels. Wonder what they were in. So this will be this will be job number 8 for them. Oh my days, we've only got another like 12 to do. You've just been sorting out coach games, sold one coach. AJ 2021, no way. Was that a custom plate you got, mate, or what? That's pretty cool. How much did it sell for, Mark? I hope you got a good price for it. Last thing you want to do is get robbed. I like that, AJ 2021. That's a cool registration. Well, it looks as if the AI's been a bit calmer for me, which is good. Because I can go 56, but I'm going 50 so I can keep an eye on my chat. Otherwise, I miss things. I don't want to miss them. All your plates are custom. Okay, mate, I'll have to have a look. Whoa, I nearly hit that car then. I nearly scratched my beautiful paintwork mark. That would have been a crime. Looking at these fields makes me kind of want to go on Farming Simulator. I haven't really played it much. Hi Jordy, how you doing? Happy Saturday evening to you. So 50 miles an hour seems to be about the smooth point. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Not too bad. Just enjoying the weekend, trying to relax a bit, as you do. It's all work and no relaxing and playing around for a bit is gets a bit too much. It's based out of Hamburg, because that's what I like. You like the Hamburg, yeah? It's based in Germany. Cool. Sadly, the DLC is on PC. Yeah, but it's going to be coming probably to the console eventually, mate. I'm sure it will be. Surely it'll go on there. That train, man. I noticed there's a lot of trains in here. A lot more trains, which is cool. They're quite nice to see. Not really looked at Spain's infrastructure much, so I'm guessing their railway system's pretty important to them. Probably move a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, I like to be in Germany. Have you ever been to Germany, Mark? I'd quite like to go over there. One day. Someday. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. There's a coach there, mate. Not as good as your nice Reddings, though. There's a train there, look. It's a DMU. It looks like a diesel, but is that an electric line above? I'm guessing that's an electric line. You've not sold it yet, Odder. Okay. Whoa. Watch where I'm going, Odder. You're going to get 65 to 70k. That's a lot of money, man. That's good. You're going to just invest it in a new one. Man, this road system's really nice. Really is. Famous windmills. Man, they're everywhere now. Everywhere. Oh. It's like they've cut a hole through the flipping mountain here. It's really awesome. Literally, they've just cut a hole through it. Wow. That's pretty darn cool. You bought another one as well, but you're selling that. Man, are you flipping it for a profit then, or what? Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Awesome. Like I said, I appreciate you coming around. There's nothing like a little bit of relaxing time. Forgot to put Jimmy's mug in here, damn it. Why? So what's everyone else doing tonight? Are you all gaming, streaming, watching some television show? Probably buy a new route. That's good. You've been to Hamburg many times. Lucky you, mate. Lucky you. Never been. A lot of history there, man. I bet there's a lot to see. You're working. You're earning some coin, Maz. Some beautiful coin. Chilling like a villain. Oh, I don't know. After this, I don't know. I might check out and see what's on Netflix. My brother's at work, so I've got the house to myself, so it'll be nice and quiet, to be fair. You've got 6 coaches, that's enough for me. Started watching some program on Netflix called El Dragon. It's English sub-like titles, and it's got Mexican and Japanese in it, so... Playing a Wii game in Discord? No way. What, is that one of them games you can get where you get a bot thing on there? I know you can get games on there, right? Exercising your old main ETS profile. You're exercising it. Oh, you're getting it prep ready. Man, it looks like they've cut this road right through a flipping bunch of flipping mountains. It was pretty impressive. To me, anyway. I don't know what you guys think. Could be a blasted snore fest, but to a geologist, it's a raging good time. That's all right, mate. No worries, dude. Seen a message there. Probably have to send you a message back. No way. Is that like when you got that roast button thing in there, where you can say to roast someone, and it'll say if you can comment or something? So I guess you are going to be on that all blasted night then. You lot will be. Oh God, we're almost there already. See, talking to you's made the journey go so far. Nuremberg to Leipzig. No way. That's where you're going now. You'll come on for a bit. Alright, buddy. So I'm just reading a comment elsewhere. Hey Rav, I just saw your message, mate. Nice to see you, dude. Alright, buddy, you enjoy yourself as well, mate. Enjoy if you play the part of that game as well, mate. And I'll speak to you next time, mate. Alright, take it easy, dude. Have a nice weekend, mate. Decided to come on the stream as links. Just thanks ever so much, mate. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing alright this weekend. Yeah, sort of, yeah. It's like a truth or dare type. That's gonna get you in trouble, miss. You know that, right? Truth or dare's bad. Don't take the dares. You might regret it. See you later, Ray. Hi, Ray. Bye, Ray. Right. So we've gone up here. Is that car gonna let me go? Yes, you are. I thought it was gonna hit me then. That's alright, mate. No worries, dude. Appreciate you stopping in. You're here for a couple of minutes. It's all counts, mate. So if you hit the like and share, mate, it helps out even better. Might get some more new people in here as well. Just so long as I don't mind you if you're relaxing, mate. It's all good. We've all got to enjoy the weekend whilst it's here. Like I said, it's lovely and sunny here, so it's been really nice. And obviously, because it's summertime, it will stay lighter a little bit later. Just some fun with friends. It'll be good. That's alright, then. Come on, car. Okay, you gonna let me go? Are you sure you're not going to hit me now? I'm surprised. Is that a copper? No, thank goodness for that. I'm obsessed with a fuzz. It's the devil look. Right. Proceed to uploading area. Alright, let's try and park this one. Yeah, well when I was on my Pro mod, some car was going through a green light turning, and this car was turning right, and he just decided just to keep going, and he proper clobbered me. Right, I think I might have to come around this way and reverse it, because that doesn't look very good. So this could be a 45-point turning. It's already looking like that, I can tell you already. So I need to take it around there. I need to somehow reverse and straighten up my truck at the same time, which is going to be very interesting because I think I'm going the wrong way already with my steering wheel. Am I? Come on. Yes, you are. Told you. 45-point turn coming up. Yeah. You know what? This will be one of them ones where you don't want it to realise it happened, but it did. Let's go past it. This trailer here is going to be a problem. I can tell right now. Oh man, that is stupidly tight. Look at that. Who put that there? Oh, this is not good. This is going to be bad. Maybe I should have skipped the parking. I said hard, not ridiculous. Alright. Oh dear. That looks as if we're going to clobber that. Yes, we are going to clobber that, I think. No, actually, we're going to clobber that or we're going to turn it in? No, we are going to clobber it. Damn it. That was so close, he said. Ah, oh, damn it. Why, oh why do you give yourself such a challenge, Oddie? I've got to go inside there, then turn it late. Swing it in there and go wide, he says. If I remember rightly, I think there's a concrete post in the way. This could go really bad. There is a concrete post. It's not going to let me do it, sod it. Hey, how you doing, mate? OG Trav, how you doing, man? Galaxy, I just had to skip that, man. I don't like to skip, but that had all the hallmarks of a massive, massive failure. And that was not going to be good. So we've done 8. Yeah, that was definitely a large scratch. Because they had the trailer there, the trailer in front, and then they had the concrete slab bit, it was raised. So it was It was never going to end well for me, let's just say that. And I'm not in the mood to spend 3 hours trying to park. Believe me, I've done some crap parking, but that one looked like it had the hallmarks to be an epic disaster. And that's not good. Actually, we best see actually where we are. See where we are. Guess what, oddball? What, mate? What is that? What's that? Tell me, man. You always come in and say, guess what? Forward, forward. It was not going to be good. It was going to be bang. I should have used this whole entire space I got here to reverse the trailer all the way around. Then I might have done alright, but yeah, not good. I'm going to turn left, go around here. Want to get that unlock? I don't like to skip it. Normally I don't. Believe me, I've made myself look a right arse on stream, but why break a habit of a lifetime? You're gonna get a PC built. Awesome, mate. Now that is good news. When? Is that for your birthday? I'm taking it. It's got to be for your birthday. It's a Volvo. Wow, nice field. Nice bit of cropland. Whatever that is, scrubland. If you read my play, hey, you sold, so you don't. Ooh. I'll have to have a look. So is that some pictures you've DM'd me then, Mark? Oh, it's a flipping higher place. Maybe that'd be awesome, mate. I will look forward to seeing that. That'd be really good, mate. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Fingers crossed. Right, gotta go in there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see. Actually, I've turned that off, so I don't have to worry. Don't have to worry. I can just find a job from here, and then we can go on to the next place. Just go in here. I was just gonna see if I've damaged my truck. Actually, I can't remember if we had a knock or a scratch. That's very good. That is. Lucky man. Very lucky man. Well, lucky boy. Thanks a lot, mate. Like I said, I'm not the best at Discord. I'm not in there loads. But I try my best. Like I said, hopefully at some point things will get easier and I'll be able to spend a little bit more time in there. So if I get my button, I won't stream as much, so I'll be able to actually come around to people a lot more. And probably just stream a few nights a week or something. Right, let's find another job then. We can get some fuel on the way there. That parking, yeah, sometimes the parking can be actually impossible, especially on pro mods. You can get some parking, like they tried to get me to reverse a double trailer, and that was never going to work because you can't do that. So Mudden helped me alter the parking, shall we say. So here we are, and where we're going. I've not even been into Poland yet, actually. Can I get the same space as you, oddball? The same specs? You probably want to get bigger than mine, but if you had the kind of specs I've got, mate, you definitely wouldn't be suffering, that's for sure. Well, that's way far away. That's a little bit too far away. Let's have a look here. Saville, beg your pardon, Saville. Get it right, Oddie. Plymouth. That's a double. I like that. We're going to take that. Looks really nice. I like that trail. Let's go there. No, it's a little bit further. Looks to me as if I can do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that Scania is beautiful, man. I really do love it. It's my favourite Scania. Don't you? No, of course not, mate. Of course not. It's not. It isn't like copying someone in a bad way, mate. It's if it works, why wouldn't you want something that works, right? So you know, if you get one that's got, say, the graphics card I've got, but you've got a more up-to-date CPU, then you'd actually be in a way better state of play. You know what I mean? So it'd be good. I should have looked there, and I didn't. Naughty oddball. So yeah, You know, when I went to get mine built, mate, I looked at everybody else's specs and said, right, what do I need? Then I went with an idea and found out actually what I needed wasn't what I needed, because the guy who built my computer was really cool. He didn't try and rob me, and I got a real good PC. Like I said, the only thing that's holding me back now is my CPU, because that's about six years old. So if I upgraded my CPU, I could actually get way more out of my graphics card. I've got a GTX 1070. And that's a real good card. It should last me quite a long time. But if I get a better CPU, because my CPU can't give the awesome power that my graphics card could take, so that's the thing that's slowing me down. But as you can see, this runs this beautifully smooth. So why would I be upset? And if you're getting it built, it's even better. I'm speeding ever so slightly. I do apologise. But won't be doing much of that, hopefully. I am trying to watch my chat anyway. As I say, I try to be an interactive streamer. Like I say, really nice to see everybody. I appreciate you all coming in. If you've hit the like and the share, I really do appreciate it. And let's hope we can get some new people in here and grow a bit more as well. So we are expecting quite a lot of time to come off the back end this week and next week especially. So got to try and keep my hours going. Can you get a build at Tesco? Oh, I would not think so, mate. You'd need to look at your local computer stores, really. You can buy pre-built ones that are okay, that are good, but if you can get your own built for your own specs, you'll definitely appreciate it in the long run. Oh, really, dude? You're going to do me like that? Yes, you are. You're going to do me as well, right? You know what? You can go there. Oh, cheers, pal. That was my fault. I didn't get to tell him I was turning here, because I was so busy trying not to scratch my beautiful Scania. So what time is it? It's 11... it's 10:34 in the game, so you can see it's a beautiful sunny day in Spain. And Spain does have some lovely sun, because I've been there. It might have been once, but it was way good. I enjoyed it. I thought you'd be looking at Best Buy and Walmart and stuff like that, and stuff online, PCs online or something. I said, I definitely won't be getting another console in my life now. I've done with them. It's got to be an epic game for me to go get a flipping console now after everything. Yeah, I only went a couple of years ago, I think it was now, but I did have a real nice time. But I went with friends, you see, so it was great. It was good food, swimming pool. We hired a villa out, so we literally had this massive villa with a pool and everything, so it was all private. We didn't have no hotel and share and everything. It was beautiful. Had a bit we had a like a roof part as well, so you could get on the roof. Welcome back, man. Your motherboard came from a pre-build. Ah, so you just took the parts, yeah? It's amazing what you can do. See, if I ever upgrade stuff, I'd kind of like to give my parts maybe to my daughter, so she can have one built. How you doing, Runner? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming in, pal. How you doing today? I'm just going to go get some fuel in here whilst I'm not got anything on the back. It just seems to make sense to me. Whoa, I thought I was going to fall through the map then. That was a real big dip. I didn't expect that. It says there's 12 people watching. Thank you ever so much. I'm really quite amazed to see so many people. I thought you'd all be busy, bless you, but I do appreciate you coming over. Oh, look at that price, 97p, that's wicked. My PC parts, pre-built, then upgrade. Yeah, pretty much, man. You don't have to go, but if you haven't got... Oh, I've got to stop my engine. Yeah, it's good if you can do that. Did you take it to a shop, Martin, and get it tinkered with, or what? Or did you put your motherboard in yourself? because I'd like to do it, but at the same time I'm kind of nervous about it, because obviously you hear these horror stories. If you get some static or something, you can wipe stuff, you can ruin it. You pay a couple of £100 or 300 quid for a motherboard or CPU. I don't really want to fry it by being an idiot and touching it. Pro mods are fun to... Yeah, that's right. They do indeed. I've got it, but I've not put it on this profile. I bought pro mods today. But I got a message saying that it's supposed to be an updated file as well, 55A. But to be fair, when I went to buy it, it said that I couldn't find the link to download it. So, and you upgraded the processor and RAM yourself. Yeah, you see, I think like a lot of things. See, I've changed I've put in new like hard drives and stuff, and I've replaced hard drives, which was a big thing for me, and I've put other SATA cables in and stuff. But how you doing, walking account? Nice to see you, mate. But I haven't actually done anything like that. I've been very reluctant, because obviously I bought my graphics card for about, was it 325 quid or 425 quid? I can't remember now exactly. But, and I was worried in case I touched a part wrong or got some static and fried it. So I think it's like a lot of things. You hear a lot of horror stories when it comes to PCs. I hear people say to me, oh, but you got to update it every time or every couple of months or whatever. But you do hear those horror stories, but it's not actually that bad. It's all about confidence and doing it a lot. So this is our trailer here, and I'm liking this trailer. I like the look of it. I definitely like the length of it. So let's hope we can get out of here without incident. Does look rather cool. It's going to be interesting to see me get this out of here. But like I say, I got a lot of respect for people who can do it themselves. You have 4 HDDs that give you 6 terabytes. Cool. I've got a 4 terabyte green that I used to record on. I've got a 4 terabyte SSD that I've got my games on. I've got a 2 terabyte SSD I need to import. I've got a 1 terabyte. I've got a 3 terabyte black. I've got so many hard drives in here. I've got a lot of storage capacity. I got myself a green 4 terabyte a couple of years ago, because I remember seeing online they said you needed a black 7200 RPM. Then when I went to get my PC built, the lad who was building it for me says you can use a green, and I was like, really? But everyone else says this. It is quite a nice trailer, isn't it? It's a real nice, I like it, it's really nice. There's a train going by, look. It's really, really nice. Let's take a photo, shall we? It's a real nice trailer, I like it. It's got a real nice look to it. Pick that off a minute. Got caps lock on some reason why. But yeah, it's really good, I must say, it looks really nice. Very nice. I should upgrade mine 1 terabyte RD to... if you've got a 1 terabyte hard drive, wouldn't you rather get a 1 terabyte SSD? There's a lot of real cool stuff in this game. The updates of really... the lighting, the shadows, the way the light flickers and everything. Just the game, it looks a completely different game. They really did an amazing job. The black one, if I was putting games on it, I wouldn't use a green, mate. But I only use the green to record onto. So you know when you see me do a video, hey, Gamer Karen, how you doing? Or Kieran, I can't remember now. I know I had it right the before, and you said it was good. I'm not doing too bad. Thanks ever so much for coming over. Appreciate you coming over. Yeah, if you've got a 1 terabyte HDD, you either want to get a 1 terabyte SSD or go bigger. I got myself off of eBay a 2 terabyte SSD for 167 quid, and I got it off of eBay. Now I was going to buy a 4 terabyte SSD off of Amazon, and it was going to cost me about nearly 700 quid. But I found one on eBay for 370 something quid, and I owned it, and it works beautifully. I am I'm going to like for you. Thank you ever so much, I appreciate that. Like I said, anyone who comes in, if you enjoy what you see, please do me the favour and really help me out. You could hit the like and the share, I would really appreciate it. If you're enjoying and you're new, make sure you say hi and make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything else. I don't just play this, I've been playing American Truck Sim, I play modded versions, MP. So if you like to see trucking MP, as soon as it's back on 140, we'll be on that again. I have been playing American Truck Simulator online on my American one on 139, which I might do for a little bit longer. I'll see you later, Mark. Thanks ever so much for coming on. Thank you ever so much, mate. Everyone's saying a night to Mark. There's a pawn shop that builds PCs. You just be careful that the pawn shop's good. Yes, that's all right, mate. Like I say, it's not worth rushing stuff. Take your time, that's what I say. But yes, I really do appreciate everyone coming in. It's wonderful to see you. Like I said, I think this will be job number 9, so I've still got quite a few to do. This the new DLC? Don't think I'll... Yes, this is the new DLC. Welcome to Spain, my friend. Welcome to Spain. It's beautiful DLC. Absolutely stunning. This is on 1.40 and it's great. You have 2 SSDs, 12 gigabytes. Whoa. You've got an SSD that's got 12 gigabyte and a 250 gigabyte with 1.5 and 2 gigabytes. Wow, you've got a lot as well. You need to buy an adapter. Wow, man. You need a lot of flipping storage space, mate. Night, Mark. Thanks, Nabis. Like I say, it's wonderful to see everyone. Thanks a lot for coming on. At 120 gigabyte. Spain and Portugal. Yeah, Spain and Portugal. Sorry, I cannot forget the beautiful Portugal. I haven't been into Portugal yet. Perhaps we can take a job into there. So I haven't seen any of Portugal, but I'm loving Spain. Iberia is quite a big place. See, I need to do this because at the end of the month Rome Total War Remastered comes out. And I should be getting that. Well, I have bought it actually, so I want to get that and play that and stream it again. So those, I know it won't do mega good on my channel, but I really love the game. My daughter loves the game, and if I'm going to play it, I'm going to stream it because it's a really good game. Be interesting to see what the new stuff's like. So we got a doubles. This is quite a long trailer. I really like it. I used to be scared of doing doubles and triples on American Truck. I definitely need to get on the game. Yes, you do, mate. You do indeed. Yeah, but at the end of the day, if you're having fun, mate, you're having fun. The good thing about Fortnite is it's free to play unless you want to buy everything, and then you can always get this when it's on sale at some point, right? Very similar to Spain, 8 kilometers, 50 speed. Nice one. Appreciate you letting us know. If you haven't checked out Virtual Road, go and check him out. There's a lot of great channels here, all doing all different sorts of things. So make sure you do go and say hi to each other if you can. I kind of like them both, but I think it's just, I think it depends where you're going, Martin, right? Because you know, well, some of them parking in them corners for dropping off can be quite interesting, to say the least, right? To say the least. It is kind of crazy. Well, I really do like it, yeah. I used to be I used to see Jimmy doing triples all the time, and I was like, wow. And it is quite fun. It's it certainly makes it a little bit more exciting, especially if you get stuck, because reversing the suckers is not much of a flipping option. And that guy's got some big loads there, look. But yeah, I really am liking this. So I know I'll be playing some Grand Theft Auto this week as well, because it's I might even play some tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll try and stream some more. It's double money again on MC businesses. I want to get to $50 million. I'm at 47 million. I'll stick to the singles. Hey mate, my driving's not great either, so sometimes I do have, shall we say, some upsies, mate. Things go awry. Things go missing. It happens. You should try driving and streaming, mate. That's where it becomes real fun, because you're trying to watch your chat and you're trying to watch the road as well. That's why I'm on 51 miles an hour. As you can see, really beautiful roads. Lighting is absolutely phenomenal, lovely and bright. I don't know if it's like a graininess to it as well. I don't know what it is. There's this overlay that I really like. I can't explain it, but it does look really good. And my Scania looks great because it's my Scania. Thanks a lot for that, Mark, sending me them pictures. Appreciate that. And if you've not joined the Discord, the link is in the description. It's not exactly the most busiest place. I'm not always in there a lot, but I can't be in there in the day because I work in the day. So I'm not in there really when I'm at work, because I work in a hospital, for those of you who don't know. Wow, now that's a view. Look at that. There's some beautiful viaducts and all sorts of things in here, some lakes, and truly is it's no wonder you crash in the game, because you're just looking around. Tip a trailer, worst handling of ever. Yeah, I bet. I bet the weight moves around, right? Have you tipped over much then, virtual road? So look at that, look. Absolutely beautiful. I want to get my developer cam sorted out on this. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I'm a pain in the arse for it. Might do some more job pickups tomorrow. You should do, man. Have you done your actual 20 yet, mate? I can't remember if somebody said it. I can't remember. Was it Doug who said he'd done them, or someone in Ray's Discord I think said they'd done them. I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was yesterday. You know I do, now and again. You are the trucking king, so I hear, mate. The true king of trucking, mate. You're on the road all the time. You've done them all. Nice. Yeah, like I say, I think this will be 9. So we're halfway there. It's just that with me playing other games as well and streaming other games as well, it can kind of get a... You got all the awards for it as well, cool. Like I said, I'd like to get it. Sometimes I don't really worry too much about it. I'm like, it doesn't fuss me. But because I'm enjoying the DLC as much, I actually want to partake in it. And it is a nice way to get you to go around everywhere, right? That looks like the sea there. Yeah, that's definitely the sea. Further over, the beach and whatnot. I'm going to try and show you. Is that... No, that's not. Is that coverings over crops? I thought that was sea, but that looks like coverings over crops or something. Whoa! I think there might be the sea over past it, but... Yeah, it's like a... Whoa, which way are you going at? You see what I mean? The game's blasted, got so much cool stuff to flipping look at. You still got 15 cities to discover. You built your computer 2012, works for games to play. That's wicked. You know, I mean, you only got to worry so much if you're playing some of the more later update games, right, that take a lot more, need a lot more horsepower. Paint job, hanging toy, and you get a toy and accessory. Sweet. It's normally something nice. It's normally something pretty cool, right? Man. So there's a lot of interesting stuff to see around here. They look like all tents. Is this all for like crops, for farming, I'm guessing? I'm gonna say it is. Looks like they're growing stuff in there. Agricultural. Did you say you would recommend? I've heard about people going to Best Buy and stuff. You need to look at your computer relight tailors. I'd rather go to a shop that specialises in them, that's got a well-known rep. Oh look, Martin, it's a caravan, mate. Salt enclosure evaporating. No way, really? Polytunnels? Who knows, man? It looks pretty cool. Look, there's a caravan in front of me, Martin. Remember what happened last time we bumped into a caravan? Didn't end so well, did it? Right, am I supposed to turn off here and follow it? Because I'm a bit confused right now. I think I stay in this lane. I'm sure I stay in this lane. It's not said to go over. Have I set my indicator? Yeah, because I just stay here then. Earlier on the left. Okay then. It's just really cool, man. There's a lot of sweet stuff to see, man, I must say. Really do appreciate everyone coming here. Thank you a lot for the 16 likes. I don't know if anyone else has had trouble, but I have had my likes disappear from YouTube. So if they do disappear, it just happens. Do not worry. And if you leave me a comment when this becomes a video, I will be over to see what it is you're doing. Because I do need a wonderful reminder, alright? Unfortunately, I kind of forget sometimes. What's up going on under an awesome tunnel? You had that too, yeah. Hey, Crash, how the hell are you doing, mate? Long time no see, buddy. How the hell are you doing, fella? Welcome back, mate. So glad to see you. And how the hell are you doing? I'm trying to think, the last time we saw each other, mate, was quite a while back, right? You gotta go, Dad. Love you. I love you too, Matt. I'll speak to you later. I'll send you a text when I finish my stream, alright? And you can always, maybe some point give me a call if you get a chance. If you don't worry. I can always talk to you tomorrow, Don, alright? You take care. Everyone say goodnight to Yoshi fan. That's my daughter, for those of you who don't know. But, yeah, wonderful to see you, Crash. Are you still gaming, mate? You're doing great. And yourself? I'm doing okay, mate. Working lots, but doing okay, mate. Just trying to have some fun, relax people, try and reconnect to people of old, and trying to find some new people to join on to the channel as well. So if you've hit the like and share, which I think you might, I really do appreciate it, mate. It really does help out. Like I said, there's some awesome people here, so make sure you go check out. Lots of people do trucking, some people do all kinds of different stuff, so make sure you go check them out, alright? Doesn't cost anything to start conversation, right? And Rebel Gaming's up. How you doing, Rebel? Nice to see you as well, pal. And how the heck are you doing? Fancy seeing you here. How you been? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I'm still gaming, been busy doing videos and other stuff. I think we kind of lost touch, mate. But to be fair, after I broke my arms in 2019 and I came back, then COVID hit, didn't it? So I've been very, very preoccupied at work, mate. And then after that, I've come back and I've been trying to get monetized. So I've been after those wonderful hours and trying to grow and whatnot, just having some fun as well. Helps with the old mental health, right? See, Nabis is here as well, bless him. Have you already done the wonderful job with the doggies then, Nabis, or is that coming up soon? Right, so welcome to the IBERIA DLC. It's definitely worth getting. Cost me $13.49, but very, very happy with my purchase so far. Really enjoying it. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. So thank you for coming back and again. I have got pro mods, and I'm hoping that works wonderfully. It should do. Never mind, I will just get one that's already built. If you get one that's already built, mate, then it's like you'll have to look at the specs of it for yourself, alright? So make sure you don't get done. You'll have to do some research. Alright? But you normally pay more for a pre-built one. Ah, okay, mate. The eldest pup. How old's the eldest, mate? 12 wonderful people in here. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for the 17 likes. If you've shared it out, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday evening like I am, just relaxing. I'm just going to share this on Twitter again. It actually let me. Sorry for my not looking where I'm going. That's the thing about streaming, right? You try and watch your chat, because that's what's the game's the most important. You get to see my ugly mug. Sorry about that, but I just love to torture you. But like I said, it's nice to relax. So I hope you're relaxed as I am. I'm really relaxed. That's really good. But nice to see so many wonderful people tonight. And thanks a lot for everyone who came and supported me on my Call of Duty stream as well. That was pretty fun. I didn't exactly set the world on fire. I had a few decentish games, but like I said when I streamed it, I was quite tired. I might be streaming some of this. I might be streaming some COD tomorrow with my daughter, maybe. Depends how she feels. Oh, I can't stream tomorrow night. It's chat and chill tomorrow night. Silly idea. So I forgot about that. It's chat and chill tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be chatting and chilling with you. If you wish to drop in and see that and take part in that. That's when you get to see me, not actually driving or playing a game. We just get to have a chat and hang out for a bit, which is good. So almost 11 maybe. Oh wow, that's a good age that is, mate. I do love dogs. I've said it time and time again, and I'll keep saying it. I do love them. Maybe when I retire, maybe I'll get a dog then myself. Excuse me. It's been a strange day. Very strange. We don't need fuel because we've got loads of it, so we're just going to keep on rolling. Oh yeah. I think I'm right in thinking now on here you can have the frame rate showing for you, I think. I used to get it on OBS, but it's not showing up anymore. You're going to buy a PC from Amazon, cool. As long as it's from a actual Amazon itself. If they do it, there's plenty out there, mate. Just make sure you look at your graphics card in there, you look at the RAM you get with it, and then you can I'm sure you'll get a great starter one. Even if you just get one that's MIDI tier right now, you can always upgrade it like some of these other awesome people have done. Wow, I just got £2,000 from that driver. I was hoping for more, mate. I'm not going to lie to you, Georgina, beg your pardon, love. Price range is cheap. That's all right. I understand that, mate. Like I said, you can buy a starter one, and then you can expand it as you go, as your money gets in it. But the fact of the matter is, you're going to be getting one, hopefully, mate. And if you can get one, that's great, right? You should be very thankful because you'll be very lucky to get one. It will definitely be better than your laptop, so long as it's better than that. It's a more up-to-date piece of kit. It'll be grand, mate. Absolutely grand. So I am trying to show you some of the scenery as best I can without crashing. So like I said, the game is beautiful, the truck is beautiful, obviously. Not really looking where I'm going, but I just want to give you a few views. What's your price range then, mate? Is it like £700? See, I got Zach's one. I got him to buy offline. He got from Argos in England. I think it was about 800-900 quid. It was mid-tier, but it was good for him, and it had the ability to upgrade it. No problem. Big fast there, Odder. Let's bleed off a little bit of speed there, I think. That was a close one there. See, when I built mine was about £1,200, and that was for the base. I think it was about £1,253. That was without monitors. You're just talking the base. I had an SSD and a HDD in it. That was it. My graphics card was an AMD, and that lasted me about 5 years. It was a great card. I've still got it actually. But you know, if you've got somewhere around there, you can pick something up good. That's all that matters. I think when I went to get my daughter one, it was about going to be about £1,400, and that was a few years back. So God knows what it is now. Excuse me, yawning's not good, but like I said, I've been tired all week. I've been working really hard, and I just feel fatigued all the time and tired all the time. So I've been enjoying streaming. It's been helping me a lot. So I appreciate everyone who keeps coming back, keeps hitting the like, sharing out, and leaving me a comment. A lot of people forget to leave me a comment, but the ones that do, remember, always get me going back over there and seeing what it is they're doing. I give them some support back so I can help them grow. And when I don't stream, I try to go and see some people. I was watching some videos last night, and Thursday night I was watching some people's. Yeah, £1,500 sounds about right. That's Swedish krona. Ah, Swedish krona. It's but you know, I bet you got a decent built PC for that, right? Got to slow down a bit here, I think. Could have gone down that slip road, but unlock some more. But is that Balkan Loco? Interesting name. I'm gonna have to slow down a lot more because this truck is slowing these cars down. So I'm just gonna lock it at 40 minutes and let these cars get out the way a bit. And that a police car, Spanish police, the Policía. Yes, the Federales if you're in Mexico, I believe. Wow, we've almost done this job already, 9 miles away. Look at that, you guys have helped this job go bloop, like that. I hope you're enjoying the stream as much as I'm enjoying streaming it. If you are, make sure you hit the like and the share, and if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more, then you don't miss anything then. We don't just play Euro Truck Simulator, we play Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and other games besides. Like I said, I'll be doing some more Rome Total War Remastered when it comes out, because I want to do some of that. I really like my strategy games. I've been looking at Call to Arms, Ostrov is it? I know there's a beta I could have jumped in, tried to get on that. The Motherboard is EXT. Oopsie daisy. So there's Seville. We're actually almost there. Wicked. It's brilliant. I expect the old speed to go down quite significantly soon. So I've locked it at about 32 miles an hour, so we're approaching a city. And I love doing flatbed trucking, I really do. Really enjoy it. I like the fact you can see your load, it's really cool. Right, hopefully the stream is perfect for you. It should be 1080p, 60 frames a second. I hope the sound's alright, i.e. my voice and the game audio. I've tried to get a good balance. Oddball, it's £110 PC. For 110 quid, mate, I'd think it's poop, mate. What's it got in it? It can't have a lot for 110 quid in it, mate. That means it's a big motherboard. Holy moly. So you've got an extra big motherboard then. That must have cost you a bit then, did it? You got plenty of SATA ports in that then, I guess. Just crawling up the hill, as you do. Looking at some graffiti. Roundabout come up, yeah, I bet it did. But hey, it's worth it, right? See, to me, I don't mind spending money on my PC because I use it so much. I get my money's worth out of this all the time. You know, when I'm whether it be streaming, gaming, internet searching, watching YouTube, watching Netflix, creating stuff, editing. You can do so much with it, so it's well worth it. So I'm just going to put this wherever it says to put it. But I think we did really good with that. So far so good, he says. I best not curse it, but it was really good. I enjoyed doing that. See where it wants. About £350. That's a pretty good price, mate. I think my motherboard, I think, was only about 67 quid when I bought it 6 years ago. But like I said, my motherboard's lasted me so well. And it was a good one as well, so let's just put it there, shall we? Cannot afford to mess this up, Odder, because there's no reversing, Odder. Oh no, no reversing on this bad boy. All we got to do is just stay in this lovely straight line, and it's payday. Bit further. How far away are we from triggering it? That looks like it's gone too far to me. Should that not be pinging? There you go. Well, wasn't far off. I was a little bit worried and I was thinking, are you freaking kidding me? I've got to go all the way back around. Whew. Wow. The game just loves to troll you. 24,000, that's good. Considering we bought that truck for about, well, our Renault cost me like 200 something thousand. Yeah, extended. You see, I've got my CPU, you know how you can get the K or the non-K so you can do more. That's 8. I thought that'd be 9. Did I take that as a normal job rather than a... Maybe I didn't take that as a job I should have took. Maybe without realising I didn't take an external job. That could be why. That would be a bit annoying if it was. I feel as if that should be 9. So I think I might have made a boo-boo. That's going way. I'd like to maybe go into Portugal a bit. Surely there's something going into Portugal. I've been there. I don't want to go back over there. Madrid. Barcelona. Been to Barcelona. That's way far away. There you go. There's Portugal there. So there's that one to Portugal there. What else have we got? I was hoping we could maybe come over here somewhere. Let's have a look. That's been there. We've been there already. Oh, that's on the side. Not paying a lot for such a long drive. 500 and something miles away, and it's not paying a lot. Hey, Doug, how you doing? Don't worry, I have had some job registers. Oh, you've not had some of yours registered as well? Ah, you don't use K, but still it isn't like that's cool then. It's alright, I don't want to go over there. Don't want to go back to Madrid. I just didn't want it to be broken. Like, I've been to Cordoba. I'm in Seville already, so nope. I don't want to go really over there. I was kind of hoping to go over here. So you might have to take that one. There's Alamo. Might have to take a longer one. That is quite far away. It's not going the way I want to go though. And it's a rubbish trailer. I don't like that trailer. Call me a posh git. I think we're going to go over here. We'll go over here. Right? We're going to take a job. So this is in external contracts, which is where it's supposed to count, right? Could have already delivered there. Oh, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Because if you've got to go to 20 different cities then as well, is it? I'm guessing. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. I got 4 miles to go pick this sucker up. Yeah, but I think I've been picking, like, that job I just did were about 300 miles, was it, I think? Did you say 200k was like 160 miles or something, is it? Martin, I think you said to me on my last stream when I was streaming this. I may be wrong, but I've been sort of heading for about 200 plus. But hey, I might have made a mistake. It's not beyond the realms of possibility with me. Everybody knows oddball screws up, right? I definitely am not perfect. I'm far from it. I screw up just as much as the next person. And not afraid to admit it. If you make a mistake, you just got to grin and say, I messed up. 125 miles. Thank you for that, Doug. And how have you been, Doug? Plus, there has to be a city at one end. So you have to go from city to city. Okay then. See, I thought like Seville would be a city, and then maybe I've been here before then. Who knows? Noon is perfect. Yep, that's us being human. Too right it is, mate. Too right indeed. Is this is my lane, it's all good. Decorating again. Wow, man. Is that painting, or you got to do painting, wallpaper and all that lot, mate? That's when it gets hardcore, you know what I mean? Check out that fire engine. Looks like one you'd see in an airport. Foam one. Right. Man, decorating is not fun. There's gonna be a I want to get that. I recognise this place. I have been here before. You can see. So you're right, Martin. I've been here before. That's why. That's why it hasn't counted. So, hello there. Hi everyone. Hey, Welsh. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you, buddy. How the devil are you, sir? Appreciate you coming in. What have you been up to this weekend, mate? And how have you? You've tell me, Welsh. You've got to have been cycling this today, man. If it's sunny here, it's sunny in England, surely it's sunny in Wales. Tell me you've got gorgeous sunshine. Just one end has to be novel. Well, I definitely recognise I wanted to unlock that other thing before, so, and you can see some of the roads I've driven down before. Oh, you've been doing your garden, mate. Well, that's good. Mudden was doing that last week. He was doing his garden. Said he was in his shorts. He was in shorts doing the garden, bless him. If it's decent weather, I understand, mate. There's been quite a lot of that going on around here where I live. You see them doing the lawn, then they're doing their car, cleaning in the cars and whatnot, giving it a good old waxing. And obviously the slightest bit of sun in England and everyone breaks out the flipping Barbie, mate. Man, decorating. Not a fan of that either. But it's got to be done, right? When I did my bedroom, it was a interesting time. But I must admit, as soon as I finished and I looked back, it was definitely well worth it. Huh? Headlight? Have I got my headlights on? God, you get done for headlights on. Are my headlights on? I can't tell. Oh, it's gone 6 o'clock. I'm going to put my headlights on because I think I need them on. Wasn't expecting that. Oh well, that's me getting a fine for something I didn't even know. I've got 2 million, so I think we can afford it, right? So we're on a single trailer this time. No doubles on this one. Yeah, you can see the road where I've been by already, so... You're at your sister-in-law's house. Man, you got roped in good there, mate. Very good. Oh man. Your garden's like a professional. Done by yourself. Nice, mate. It's nice to hear a Welshman loving his garden, mate. You need to buy some plants, etc. Yeah, I could do with getting some more in mine. I need to finish off the fence panel treatment though. My brother started doing it last year, but because everyone was on lockdown and in quarantine and whatnot, everyone was doing all the DIY. So all the things like fence treatment and sealant and stuff was all getting bought up. You couldn't buy anymore, so we only managed to get one pack of the stuff we needed. Well, one tub. You did a few years garden, so that's cool, man. Nice. So I used when I was in primary school, I used to go around. I used to live. My stepdad, he used to. He's really good at building. He built a pond, an aviary, and rockery, fountain, waterfall for the fish pond and everything. Made a beautiful job, and he used to do the garden. So obviously, as a young nipper, I'd used to go out there and I'd sort of help out and pick up some bits. Then I used to go around the neighbours. You know, the neighbour's house. There was some pensioners who lived around there, so I'd go round and I'd do their flipping gardening from their weeding and stuff like from, bless them. So I used to go around and help out doing that, which was nice. I want to pick up this garage here, so I'm going to come off the beaten path and I'm going to go around because it looks like it just turns around. So I'm going to go get this. So you'll have to bear with me. We're taking a little detour. Yeah, well, you know, it's nice when it's decorated and it's all done. It's lovely, right? I hope this is not a one-way street. It doesn't look like it to me. Oh, the conifer. That'll be a job, mate. Look who's on GTA. Zeno's on GTA. If you're lurking, make sure you remember to say hi, so I know you're still here, you beautiful people. If you've gone for some tea or whatever, let me know. I hope you're having a nice Saturday, and thanks to all those wonderful people who dropped in. And thanks for the likes and shares. If you subscribe and you're subscribed, it's a daff. If you subscribe and they're public, your name should pop up on the screen. All right? Are you not going to pop this for me, man? I'm going to try and pop you, man. See if I'll do that. Okay, we're going to go in, pull it out. Yes, there we are. It's a daff. Daff and a daff. Another wonderful garage. So we've got a truck dealer here, a DAF. I actually have a DAF on my Pro Mods, DAF SF into SXF. You've been playing 5M. Yeah, you've been playing that, have you? See, I've not played it. I did have a single player version of it to play, but I updated 5M and it took away my thing, so I don't know where it's gone. You go on a bike ride tomorrow, I don't blame you, mate. Can I not get on this way? Yes, you can. Amazing how the road can tell you. Wow. You've got plans then, mate. See me, my plan tomorrow is I'll stream my chat and chill, and I'll be getting everything ready for work, believe it or not. Not looking forward to that. This road feels wrong to me. This is a very, very strange tunnel. Slow down. Okay, it's took me around. That's not helpful, Otter. So I've got to go all the way around to get on this lane again, I think. I should have just stuck with what it said before. I should be in this lane, so I've got to go around in circles, everybody. Oh well, you live and learn, right? Ah, music on the handlebar. That is cool then. So that'll help. How many miles is it you're going to be doing, mate? Right, just about to get some coffee. Might sink down some whiskey. Did you say? Nice, I like that. Irish coffee, mate. I like it. I like whiskey in my tea sometimes too. It does go down very nicely. Indeed. So we're going past this way again, so you're going to see the same piece of road again. I didn't know that was going to happen, but I wanted to unlock that unlockable, alright? Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far, like the sound of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Just wasn't sure if you had a route already set out, mate, and you were like, I'm going to do 660 miles, because the last time I think you do them at like 60 miles and you were pretty darn tired, mate. It's definitely good exercise for you, buddy. Whoa. I thought that car was going to hit me then, because I thought it was actually coming towards me. Couldn't see properly. Right, back on this road now then. We're staying in this lane, alright? We're not coming off again. We've already discovered what it was I wanted. So we'll continue our journey now. We added how many miles on there? Quite a few. I tell you, man, my legs are really hurting, and it's really problematic using the accelerator. So I'm really hoping I can get on a highway and then, or freeway, motorway, whatever you want to call it. Then I can put it on cruise control and release my leg. That guy's not waiting for anybody. This gets me on the road I wanted to be on, but I didn't realise I was going to make a mistake. So there we go, we're on the proper road now. There we go, happy days. We've got 11 people, is it? 10, 11 people in here. Welcome to the stream, thank you ever so much. If you're lurking, that's fine. If you've said hi, thank you very much, really do appreciate it. And if you've liked and shared, that is super kind of you. And if you're subscribing, that's even crazier, because we're hoping to find more awesome people to chill out with. Where's my lights? I don't feel as if my lights are on properly. Oh, they're on now. Had to do that just to check my lights. I do not want to get fined for not having the lights on. Ah, you know the route, just not showing the miles. That's fine, just as long as you know where you're going. I like you say, your GPS will tell you. You can always share it with me afterwards, right? And say, Oddy, I did like so many miles today. You've got me on Discord, right? So you can always send me a DM, mate. I hope it's real nice weather for you, mate. 5.6 miles, no way. Ah, you're going to get on a bike track and top 2, man. No way. So you're definitely an avid cyclist fan. See, I do cycle to work. I liked bikes when I was a kid. I've only really I started to ride a bike again when I got my job at the hospital, and I just got a bike to get to and from work, mate. It wasn't because I was interested in cycling. I hadn't cycled for a couple of decades, mate. You got a new Discord mod? Wait, I might join it, I might not, because to be fair with you, mate, I'm not in many now because I'm struggling to look in my own, and I feel quite bad because I'm joining people's Discords and I'm not even talking in there, and I feel really bad about it. So I kind of, if I'm your friend, that makes it easier. If you're in mine, I understand if you leave because you want to concentrate on your own. But what can I say? My Discord, I really was reluctant to start one ever for a very, very long time, and I always said that I wasn't sure if I had the time for Discord. It comes in handy when I'm playing a game with people though, because I can get them in there and we can all chat together, which is great. 37 miles an hour, let's not get them on. Let's have a look and see if we can Get you a nice little view on here, look. That's the dockyard, most definitely. Don't think that water looks clean to me. It's like a typical city, industrialised. Right, let's keep going, shall we? That sun, look at that. Look at the way the light refragments and flickers off the beams as you go past it. Oh my god. Oh no, that doesn't fill me with joy, runner. That doesn't fill me with joy at all. Yeah, I understand, mate. I've seen you going live when I've come off, or when I've come back from work and I've been replying or getting my food. I'm sorry I haven't made it in there, mate. You're gonna have to leave me a comment. Then it well flipping remind me. I always go back to people who have left me a comment, mate, because it reminds me they were there. Got a memory like a sieve, mate. I'm trying to do everything, so work is a big brain drainer. How you doing there? Is that P-Truck? P-Trick? You streamed 4 hours last night. Oh my days. On Fortnite? No way, mate. Did it go well? Were you getting the kills and the wins? Appreciate you coming over. How are you doing? I can't quite work out if that's a coach or a truck on your avatar, but I think it's a coach, is it? Or is it a train? It's very small on my screen, but it looks quite interesting. Looks like a transportation vehicle for sure. Appreciate you coming over. I hope you choose to stick with us. So you're a Fortnite fan as well now, are you? It's always good to stream lots of... Yeah. Oh wow, first, second and third a few times. Wicked, mate. That is good. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, bud. I'm really bad at it. That's why I don't play it anymore. Never mind, forget. I've just got to get one built because I can't find anything good on Amazon. Yeah. First Skype, anything good. You see, I don't want Windows and Skype to get their fat little fingers on it. You're new here, I recognise. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate you coming over. Welcome. Appreciate you speaking English as well. I hope we can entice you to join our wonderful world here. If not, that's alright. You're welcome to hang out with us. Do you play trucking? I'm assuming so, but you know, you might just do American truck. We do American truck, Euro truck simulator. I've got farming simulator, but I've not really done any of it on it really. So I play Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty. I play a lot of different games. So I appreciate the very kind words. Thank you. It's wonderful to meet you. Your body's killing today. Have you been cycling too much, mate? Look at that. So it's lovely and dark now. So it's what? In the game it's 9:03 and look how dark it is. There's just not a lot of light. Look at these wonderful tunnels coming up. Do you like... Oh yes, I do, mate. I've got a Kenny on my other profile. I've got a Kenny, a Pete, a Mac, a Freightliner. All those trucks are beautiful. I really love the classic ones, the Kenny and Pete. But you know, there's some beautiful trucks out there, and I like the American ones and the Europeans. I like the fact that they're so different as well. I got a cab over mod when I was playing on ATS. I normally have a coast to coast map as well, so I do MP, but then I'll do DLC or modded version, so you get quite a lot of stuff. You get quite a lot of different bits and bobs. You might get back into GT5 online too. It can be fun. And the Kenworth truck's beautiful, mate. I take it the Kenny truck's your favourite potentially. It's got a very nice sound. It pulls. It looks really cool. Since lockdown, miss travelling and watching sunset. Yeah, well, I suppose if you think about it though, Welsh, you're gonna appreciate them a lot more now. So when things are not as tight, mate, and you can go out and you can enjoy it. I mean, COVID can't last forever, right? Like the Spanish flu didn't last forever, right? I bet this coach comes straight out. Yeah, he's going to come straight out. I knew it was. Oh, you beauty. I just missed him. Woo! My sixth sense helped me. Hey, Super D, how the hell are you doing, dude? Pretend you didn't disappear for 2 weeks. You have been here always, mate, alright? Welcome back, man. I really appreciate you hitting that like if that was you. If you've hit the share, thank you ever so much. That's 20 likes tonight, and hopefully we've got some shares as well. I really do appreciate it. It's better for us to grow together and help each other grow. Every time you leave me a comment and you leave me a comment on my stuff, I always come over, I return the comment, but I also check out what it is you're doing. I like it and share it to Twitter, so it's the best way to get your channel out there as well. Hopefully for us to grow as a community, find some awesome people to truck with. I can stream PlayStation on live now. Nice to play. All games are good, mate. I appreciate it, Super D. It's wonderful to see you again. What's the first thing you got on your... What, game-wise, mate? Do you mean Galaxy? Or do you mean what was the first thing I bought? Because the very first thing I bought for my PC when I was having it built was my case. You've got to decide what it is you're going to put it in. A very good question. If it's a game, I pre-ordered Arma 3 and Rome Total War 2 when I was buying a PC. I really wanted to play Arma because I'd seen a lot of people streaming it and I could see how good it was. It was my kind of game. And Rome Total War 2 because I loved Rome 1. So for me, those were the two games, and I got them on disc before I started doing all the Steam DLC and the downloading digital games. If you want to get a decentish PC, mate, you need to make sure you got some decent RAM, a decent flipping. You can either get an i7 or an i5, or you can get a Ryzen equivalent. No, what part? When I went in, I didn't just buy one part. I went and I picked a case. And then I picked a motherboard with them, which they really helped me with. Then we picked the power unit. You want at least 8 gigs, but if I was you, I would go for 16. I think 16's kind of like the norm now. It seems to me. I've seen about 8 probably won't do you okay, but I wanted to build mine so it lasted. You can still make a DVD on Steam. No way, man. I linked my CD copy with it. Yeah. You found a PC case for that is good price, 67 quid, mate. How much is that, Super D? 10th gen i3. I'm not watching my stream. I'm not watching my road, so I do apologise. I could have crashed 5 times over there. I was so busy trying to watch the chat. But I appreciate everyone coming in, so keep chatting. If I miss something, do me a favour, copy and paste, alright? i3, you do not want an i3, they're just not good enough. What did that... Oh, okay, that's fine. You want to get either an i5 or an i7 or Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7, is it? Or you can get in Intel 9, is it now? i9s, the flipping changed so much now. I don't know the way they do it with the Ryzens. They always seem to make it a bit more complicated. Yeah, I have learning difficulties as well, mate. So, I mean, if Somebody just put a GTX, what, GTX 1050 is pretty good card, 10th gen i3. I don't know what a 10th gen i3 is like. Maybe somebody else does. But whenever I see i3, I don't think of that as a gaming CPU. If you want it to be quad or dual core, like, you see, the one I recommended my friend to get, I think that had a, was it Super 660 something graphics card in it, GTX, which was quite good. You know, I would recommend getting, if you can get either an i7 or an i5, stay away from i3, yeah. At least get an i5 precisely. So me and Runner are speaking on the same thing. Don't get anything below an i3 or a Ryzen 3. It's got to be i5, Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7 or i7, because you want the thing to be it's got 4 cores, 418 gigs. Yeah, I mean, if you think about an i5, it's got more cores, like, so I would be inclined to go higher. I'd go for an i5, an i7. This I'm running right now is an i7 4770K, and that's an older. But I made sure I wanted my machine to be able to stream, play games, and record all at the same time, and have multiple tabs open, and run it without worrying. See, if you get an i5 and an i7, it can handle multiple things at the same time. 8 depends what graphics card it is, mate. It always seems too good to be true when it's like that, yeah. I think I've heard people get on well with the GTX 1050s, 1060s, 1070s. I mean, there's so many graphics cards now, and they're all going higher and higher. You've got to get one that balances performance and price, right? And when you're on a flipping budget, you've got to get what it is you can get, and it depends. GTX 710. I'm not sure about a GTX 710. I don't think I recognise that. GT 710. I would Google that and see what games it can play. I would check and see if it's any good. If anyone ever says to you, go get a graphics card, what I do, I copy it and I go and look at a review on it. I see when it came out and how old it is and what games they are running it on. GTX 1650 sounds about right to me. I think I got a friend to get GTX 1666 or something. That was from Argos, and he got a real decent machine. Quite an old GTX, make at least GTX 770 or better. Yeah, you see, a real good indicator as well, Galaxy Welsh, is if you look at the game. So just say you want to play this, they'll give you on Steam a minimum requirements and then a recommended. So always work to the recommended, alright? And if you've got a little bit more, good. You run a GTX 1070, I run a GTX 1072. Yeah, so if you're wanting to run a game like this game, I would go on Steam and I would just go and check the store page, and I'd just look at it, and it'll tell you the minimum requirements. And if you've got a card that's better than that, you should be all right. Bear in mind, this game does run on a laptop quite well if it's got enough RAM. Look at that! That driver's just got me 26,000. Oh, sweet. That's a great pay, that is. Let's do a quick save on here, actually, whilst we're driving. You had a 1080, that's good, that's killing it, it's easy to find, yeah. You got this game on disc? No way. You got it on disc. Awesome. So there you go, mate. If you've got it on disc as well, then you're sorted. But it will tell you what it is you need. But I definitely don't go if you get either a Ryzen 5 or a Ryzen 7, I think it is. I think they're bringing out 9s and everything now. If you can get one, do it. It's a good card, definitely. I mean, I think the weren't the GTX 970s and everything good, weren't they back in the day? They're still pretty good, aren't they? My Lappy's got a 1050. Equivalent runs Truckers MP. Well, that's wicked. Truck Sim and well, that's good, you see. Well, that's the UK. I'm using the Logitech G27, which is quite an old one, but it's well renowned for this. You can use a Thrustmaster. There's quite a few out there. A lot of people, you see a lot of people using the Logitech wheels. So you can get the G29. It's the G929. They're not cheap. Yeah, they're good, but they're hard to find. But you can find others if you literally just type in steering wheels. You probably want one. Mine's got 900. Is it 920 degree turn circle or something? Some of them don't have that. Some of them only have 400 something degree of turn. So mine, by that it means the amount of times you can turn around the wheel. So I can turn my wheel quite a lot of times. Windows HP. I've got Windows 10. But like I say, you know, you can. I mean, some people drive this on a controller. Other people use the keyboard and mouse. It can be done whilst you're waiting. I use a controller on my PC for certain games. Whenever you see me play COD, you'll see me using a controller. If you see me on Armour, you'll see me using keyboard and mouse. Grand Theft Auto, I use a controller because I just so used to being on a controller. And the good thing is, with me using it on a PC, I can swap instantly from a controller to a keyboard without having to plug anything in or anything. It's really good. Thrustmaster, there you go. T80 on your laptop works well. Well, if you're using that on your laptop, it should work just as well on your PC, mate. Providing the game supports it. But it's extremely hard to get on with. Yeah, especially at the minute. You can't find a graphics card. I found one. Yeah, if you're looking at cards that are £40, mate, they're going to be tosh. They're not going to be any good. Driveforce Pro. Well, it's got 15,000 from Dominic's. That's way too good to be true. It's got to be like 200 quid to be a decent one, I would say. Yes, okay, mate. Like I said, I must tell you now, Welshie, I'm not an expert, all right, but I will help you as best I can, mate. All right. I do use Google. I look on YouTube. Like I said, I did help a friend buy a pre-built PC from Argos. He brought it. I think it was the end of last year, and I think he paid about 900 quid. And it was mid-range, but it was really good considering he didn't have anything and he loved to play Euro Truck and American Truck. He wanted to play it desperately. So he got that. And it cost him about 800 quid. Like I say, if you need some help, you can send me a DM. I'll try my best. I can always ask somebody else. I know that Runner knows quite a bit. He seems to know quite a bit, and I think Nabis knows quite a bit as well. So if you're in here, You can always, if you leave a message or something, or you just leave a comment about something, we can always get back to you. They are in my Discord, so you should be able to see them in there. You can always at them, and they might be able to help you. Most of the people, I'm glad to say, are very helpful. Like I said, my Discord's very quiet. It's been quiet, a lot more quiet since I've took out the promote your own channel. But it's really good for when I'm streaming. I can get people on there. Rich, you should play this game called Rogue Company. It's like CSGO, but it's just different characters called Rogue. Not sure if I've seen that one before. What's this guy doing? I have absolutely no idea what you're doing, pal. You're a bit confused.com. You're confusing me. I'll have to look at it. I think I've seen that. I do racing as well, so new steering wheel is on the way. Oh, wish list, like it, mate. Like I say, make sure you check out other people's channels. If I can't help, but somebody else might be able to, why don't you connect with them? As we're all gamers, it doesn't matter if you game on console or PC. We're gamers. End of. We love our games, right? We love gaming, and we love to have fun together. That's what it's about. All right. We don't want any of that fanboy hate in here. We like a nice, wonderful community, and I'm pleased to say we do seem to have a very nice community. We're quite spread into quite a lot of other communities, so it's quite nice to be able to go into other people's streams and see people you've seen in your own, and you go into comments and you see comments from people you recognise. It certainly is nice, and it helps us all grow as well. So it's not. I really do appreciate everyone helping each other, even if you're a PC gamer and you're a console gamer. It's really nice to see that we've not got any of that silliness going on, because I'm definitely not PC master race. I really do absolutely adore being a flipping PC gamer, and I was a console gamer from a child. I started on the Atari 2600 way back in 1980 something, and I've been gaming ever since. So I've played on everything, pretty much, almost everything, probably once. And I've had a real great time, and I've enjoyed being on console for decades. But when I bought my PC, I bought it and I didn't play it much because I was quite scared of it, to be fair, and I didn't know a lot of what I was doing. But luckily I made some friends on a game, and they had a lot more knowledge, and they helped me out a lot. And then I met people on YouTube before I even started streaming. Yep, I had a AMD when I started off, Commodore 64. Now I didn't own a Commodore 64, but I was very privileged to play my friends, and I played on their Amstrad 12,000. Thank you ever so much. So I was quite happy. I got to play on the. I had a ZX Spectrum 128K, and I played on that. And they had the Commodores, and another friend had Amstrad, so I got to play on them. So we'd all play on each other's, because you had different games, so it was really good. Really a great time to be gaming. You're always console gamer. Yeah, well, it's no, like I said, it's I've done a lot of console gaming, and I do love console gaming, but I would rather spend my money now on my PC. Because I stream with it, I record with it, I do all my stuff on it. You know, it's just a great, superior piece of kit. I'm not an expert, but I really do love it. And I really do appreciate you all being here. If you wish to join the Discord, the link's down below. If you wish to help me, there's plenty of ways you can help me. There's just by liking, sharing, chatting. So if you're new and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you wish to, you can always want to help me out even more. You're more than welcome to share me on any social media you've got. I definitely appreciate it. And if you wish to as well, you can always put me on your as a featured channel on your page, because that would help me as well. And if you really want to help, if you've got a few pounds or a quid or something, you feel you want to chuck my way, there is a donation link below. You can always drop me a donation. It's not required, but anything I get donated goes back into the channel. This is how I got this DLC, and this is how I've bought a lot of my stuff for my games room, and the equipment you see, it's all been paid for by the generosity of people who've been able to donate. When I got my first computer, I played on both. Yeah, you started playing on console as well. Yeah, it's quite an intimidating thing to go on a PC, because a console, you switch it on, you put in your disc, and then there's nothing more to do apart from wait for it to load, click X, and boom, you're in game. But sometimes with a PC you might have to grant it access or give it administration rights or whatever, or you got to update your graphics card, right? So it can be a little bit daunting. But if you can find some people who are friendly and who don't mind giving you a little bit of help, you know, I've spoke to many people. I've given people a lot of help by just talking to them in a Discord. I've done a video call with some of the people I've made friends with, and I've helped them as best I can. I've tried to help them set up OBS. I'm not an expert on that. I've got other people set up on their streaming. I've got other people who have had real bad internet, and I've actually helped them find an internet company to give them better broadband. So I do really sincerely mean it when I say that. I do try to give back. I try to help people out. Yeah, it's got to be at least that, mate. At least, yeah. And that's just for the graphics card, mate. You can save money on the power supply and stuff, and RAM's pretty cheap. But you want a decent CPU. You want a decent CPU, a decent graphics card and RAM, and then you'll be away, because that's the meat and bones of the machine, alright? If you can get a biggish case that's got expandable space, so more storage for hard drives, that'll stand you in good stead. We're almost at a drop-off, guys and girls. I really do appreciate you all being here. It's been wonderful to chat with you. I'm not going yet, so do not fret. If you do need to leave, if you have to say goodnight, that's fine. Appreciate you all being here. But I'm having a real good time. I hope you're enjoying the chat. I definitely am. I really do look forward to. I'll be doing a chat and chill tomorrow. So if you wish to talk more about games, computers, bits and parts and whatnot, you're welcome to join me tomorrow night for Sunday Chat and Chill. We do it every Sunday, and it's just a chance where I can literally chat with you. You can ask me questions, I can ask you stuff, and we just hang out for a bit. If it's quiet, we sort of end it a little bit sooner. Called Storm Force. Argos, 120 gigabyte. You'd have to link it to me. The only thing is, you'd rather have, you want some hard drive space, like a terabyte. GTX 1650 is a decent graphics card, mate. But your space, it says you've only got, is it just, if it's £800 but it's only got 120 gigabyte, that's not very much storage space for you, mate. You could start out with 4 gigabyte. Yeah, the thing is though, mate, 4 gigabytes not really gonna flipping cut it. Thank you ever so much for that, Goku. I do apologise. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer on my hand in a minute, and I'll wipe down my steering wheel. I just tried to sneeze ever so carefully. Thank you. I hope you can appreciate that I am driving. I'm trying to obey the rules of the road. I'm trying to not go through red lights, and I'm trying to not crash, and I am trying to look at all your comments and respond to them in live time. So hopefully you appreciate the time on my effort as I appreciate your time. Right, so is this going to be another funky little one? I think we're going to try to reverse in there. Like this. So this might not be very conventional, but so I'm going to try and park this little puppy in here, because it's quite long, this bad boy is. So I apologise for the noise. 8 gigabyte, that sounds pretty good. My friend got one from Argos last year, or the beginning of this year, and it was pretty good, mate, and he did really good for himself, and he's been loving playing American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. I don't know if I can go back a bit further on that or what. I think I was going to maybe try and strain it out a bit more, but it might take it. Let's have a look, see what happens. It might just straighten up at the end. Yes, it did. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We reversed that all that way. Brilliant. Corsair Vengeance is good. Oh, the name Corsair Vengeance is good. 8 gigabytes of RAM is better than 4. The minimum you want is 8. If you can get 16, brilliant. But 8 at a minimum is good. And if you've got, when you talk about RAM though, you've got to remember that you have RAM in your machine, but you also have RAM on your graphics card. My graphics card, thank you ever so much for that, Goku, has got 8 gigabytes of RAM on my graphics card, but I have 16 gigabytes of RAM in my on my machine. Oh damn it, I put too much hand sanitizer on there. But oh well. Need more memory. Memory's good to have some memory. So if you have at least 8, you can always upgrade your RAM. 16 is the sweet spot, most definitely. RAM is random access memory. It stores stuff on there, so you want to have it so you've got, you know, semi decent. When I got my friend Zach to buy one from Argos, it had I think 8 gigs of RAM in it. It had I think it was a 660 GTX 666 graphics card. It was pretty good. I typed in 16 RAM on Amazon and I found, you found some, did you? Yeah, you'll find lots. I haven't got Corsair RAM in mine. I've got a cheaper brand, but I've had it in there for 7 years, I think, nearly, and it's still going strong. RAM's quite cheap, so that's not too bad. You've got to make sure that you've got the motherboard to put it in though. Right, I'm going to save that because that's number 9 done. Like I said, we're talking about computers. We're trying to help you out as best as we can. We're trying to give you some clear information and some good ideas of where it is you want to be. I think I've only got, I think my power supply in my machine's only 720, and I've got my graphics card, my motherboard, about 4 or 5 hard drives in it. I've got my Stream Deck plugged into it. I've got my control. I've got my steering wheel plugged into it. So you've got quite a lot going in it. Yeah, if you can get 16 gigabytes of RAM, well, that will do you well. And if your graphics card that you buy has 8 in it as well, that'll do you well. You found a motherboard, cool. Now, I'm not an expert with motherboards, so the problem is if you're building something, it's all got to go together and it's got to be compatible. So when you go to a shop and you say to someone, I'm looking at this, this and this, they might say to you, well, actually this one is better for that card and that actual CPU because they actually gel well together. It's pretty incredible how things work. Think of it as a car you're building, but you're building it with different parts and you're putting it together. Yeah, you could you literally can buy a pre-built one, Welsh, like that. There might be something in it weaker, but like I say, you can always do better. Now, I don't think Ryzen 2nd Gen. I'm not sure about the Ryzen's. I understand the Intel ones better. As far as I was aware, Ryzen 7 and Ryzen 5 is the equivalent to me as Intel 5 and 7. If I'm wrong, you'll have to tell. Gonna leave you running whilst you watch your film. Okay, mate, cheers for that, Doug. Appreciate it, buddy. Let me just come in here and put this in, because I've not put this in here. No one's in here to put my links in here. I'm just going to post some of my links in here, alright? So if you want to follow me on Twitter, don't have to. It's not required, but I just want you to have the opportunity. I do post stuff in there. I share everything I watch and I enjoy. I share it there. There's the community Discord. Like I said, it's not very busy in there. One day I hope to be a little bit more active in there myself. And I will put my link in there for a donation, but I don't want you to think you've got to flip and start donating, alright? It's just in there just in case someone wishes to and can afford to, alright? Because I do appreciate that all the time, alright? So there's that in there. So I've said quite a few bits there. You've got places to catch me and you can get hold of me. I do have an Instagram, but I totally suck at using that. I really find that really difficult. Should have changed my flipping things there, damn it. I didn't change my tags in my stream before I started. I was very preoccupied, so that's why I made a mistake there. Oh well, it happens. Right, so that's 9, so we've got 11 more to do. Can't find 16 gig in Argos, have to look around. Well, you might find that they're kind of out at the minute as well because of the supplies. I mean, people have been trying to buy bikes and they haven't been able to get bikes because the way things are. Well, let's see where we are now. So hopefully we can go across into Poland. No, we are in Portugal, sorry. So we're already in Portugal. It was flipping late night. We didn't even see. Been there, been there, been there. Now we haven't been there. That could work for us, because then we can go around here. I'm gonna take this load. It's quite an interesting one as well. It's tracks, so I'm gonna take this because it's gonna go somewhere different. Yes, definitely, mate. Like I say, if you need some help, I'll try to link some stuff to you. If you DM me on Discord. I would also suggest, if you are really wanting to become a PC gamer, get yourself a flipping Epic account and start claiming the games on there that are for free, so that when you do get yourself a PC, you could have some amazing games for free already. That's what I am doing. I'm not buying games on Epic, I'm getting games for free half the time. And if you're a content creator, greatest thing you can get is things to be able to create more content with, right? 3 months, well, you're going to need quite a bit of money for that, mate. If you hadn't have bought your PS5, mate, you could have done that. You could have used the money to that. Did you sell your PS4 when you bought a PS5 then, Welsh? It's an AMD Ryzen AM4, good or bad? I'm going to say I wouldn't think it's very good, mate. But I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, mate. I'm sorry, Galaxy, I'm trying my best, buddy. Like I said, I don't want to steer you wrong. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be ever so careful because I don't want someone to make a mistake. You still got your PS4, cool. Are you going to be trying to play Days Gone on PC then? Comes out at the end of the month. I think it's the end of the month, or is it the 18th of May maybe? I really hope it's not a rubbishy console port. I hope they actually take some time and give it some PC love. No offense to the PC, the consoles. I'm not trashing it, but when they normally port over a game, they do a real lazy port, and that's not good. Right, so how many miles we got? We got 26 miles to go to pick up our trailer, alright? So hopefully this will be job number 10. 10 more to go. I feel like I've got a long way to go. Oh dear, we've got an upside down light. Never mind, it happens. It's the way it is, right? Doodaloo, doodaloo. It's not a stream if we don't get one, right? Come on. You're doing Days Gone, PS4, Part 3 on your next stream. Cool, mate. What are you slowing down for, man? What are you doing? You're going to cause an accident, mate. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. I'm so glad it's the weekend. Really am. I can't tell you how glad I am. Oh, come on, man. The AI's been dumb. Just almost hit him twice now. Not good. Not good at all. Let's get on this road. Actually, I think we can stay here. Actually, we'll come back off again. Don't you love it? Porto Combrai, is that Combrai? I'm sorry for butchering the names, but dyslexia's a pain. 2 hours for each mission, that's cool. Like I said, I wouldn't want to rush that game. It looks a really fun game. I like the fact that it's a story-driven game, and it, from what I saw when I saw people playing it on the console, it was very well written. There was lots of good story, emotion. Kind of reminded me of Last of Us 1, as in the actual the writing actually had some feeling in it. Whenever I go get a PC built, I will ask them if they have any motherboards. All you want to do is ask them if you go into a shop, Galaxy, you can actually ask them to print you out to give you a quote on a build for a PC. You tell them you want 16 gigs of RAM, you want a graphics card. You don't want top-end graphics card. You want a decent motherboard. And then what you can do is they can advise you. You come back with a quote, and then you see if that's good. You could always go somewhere else as well. The more I do story games, the more my watch hours. Yeah, well, it's not just that. The fact is people are missing real good story games, mate. People love a good story with great characters, great emotions. I mean, that's why that's why a lot of these games that people get mad about. What's that feudal one with the oh, it got loads of slated. The Japanese one that was really good, sold really well. I'm trying to think what it's called now. My price range is only 200. What? They can't get a gaming PC for £200. You gotta be looking at least 600. I reckon you might be looking at about 8, at least, to get a decent machine, mate. Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun. Well, that's what it's about. I mean, I only stream games I like. I only stream games I enjoy. You won't see me streaming a game I do not like, because people who come and watch your streams know if you don't like a game, and that's not what they're there for. They're hoping that you're going to be someone who's going to appreciate the same thing that they appreciate. That's the thing about gaming. We all end up actually we all end up sharing our passion, right? That's alright, dude. Like I say, man, I try to help out as best I can. I'm not an expert. I just try to advise as best I can. You take my advice with a pinch of salt. But you know, I hopefully know a little bit more than someone who doesn't know anything. You know what I mean? So, and there's other people talking in here as well. Goku Runner. So you know, you've got people in there. Right, so we're off. Got 299 miles to go. So once again, thanks ever so much for all the support in the stream. Thanks a lot to all you wonderful people who stopped in and said hello. All the people who said they liked it, and all the people who said they didn't. But they haven't actually said why, but that's fine. That is entirely up to you. That is your prerogative, alright? Quite an interesting bit of land around here as well. But it'd be lovely if we didn't have these yellow crosses, right, when we could go off-road a bit and go and explore. Okay, mate, well, you're going to be struggling there, dude. Maybe you need to save up yourself as well, mate. If you take the $200 they have got and you ask them to put it in a savings account for you, and then you add up what you get for birthdays and stuff, and you do some saving, you'll actually get the one you want, pal. It'll take you longer. And it might mean not getting some other stuff, but you will really appreciate it, mate. I understand you're very young, so it's a lot harder, mate. So do not worry. If you cannot get it one yet, mate, you're just gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? If you get a pre-built, it'll have everything in there, but it won't be 200 quid. You can ask them if they can maybe. Sometimes you can buy things on terms, so you pay a little a month. But that really depends on what your wonderful parents can afford, mate. So, you know, I don't want you to think I'm pushing you to get something. It's very important that you live within your means, you know what I mean? I don't want you to put pressure on you. I'm just trying to help you. Because you want something. So I'm just trying to help you know what it is you want to be looking at. But if you cannot get it yet, it's something to aim for, right? And you've got your flipping laptop at the minute that you're using, so you've got some. You can't make. Nah. But you won't. I wouldn't expect people to donate to that anyway, mate. When I was your age, I used to ask for, you know, Christmas, my birthday, special occasions. I'd ask for some money and I'd put it away, and that meant I didn't get a lot of other cool stuff. You bought $95. Wow, you must have got very well. You must have known what it was you were buying if you got it that cheap, mate. That's way cheap. That's a bargain and a half. That is. So we're taking this track, Caterpillar track. I'll show you in a minute. We'll have a little butchers of it. This is it. That is one big Caterpillar track. But my scan, you can pull it simples. Look at that. That's why I love flatbed trucking. And free shipping. Wow, that's amazing. When was that? And was it the shell you brought then, and then did you rip out the bits and put in your own parts then, mate? I'm assuming. Depends what else he managed to swap it in and out of there, mate. I think this job will be the last job we do tonight. So let's hope we finish it off on a good one, alright? Let's try and get this there without any problems. We are in Portugal, and we're going back out of Portugal into Spain, just so we can go to somewhere else we haven't been, as part of the Iberia cruise in Iberia. You have to be very careful when we say that, mate, because if you know what it is you're looking for, you might spot something that's good. It's very rare you can get something really good for 95 quid, mate. You be careful what it is you tell him go, because he's very impressionable, bless him. Oh, I just put my handbrake on by accident. Whoa, accidentally did the wrong button there. Jeez, that could have been very bad. Back up to 40 something. Adele. Wow. It had an i5 in it. No way. I'm guessing it's someone who had money, who wasn't really hurting for it, and got themselves a way better one and just wanted to get rid of it, so they put it up for dirt cheap, and you just got lucky and managed to pick up a bargain with some decent parts in it. See, if you know what parts are good, then you can go and buy scrappers, and then you can take the parts out and build a real good one, right? Thank you, toll road. Oh, excuse me, getting a bit stiff, I think, from sitting here so long. It happens. 7 wonderful people still in here. Appreciate you all being here. We've been streaming for 2 hours. This will be the last job. We've got 258 miles to go, and this is part of the Cruising Iberia challenge. So hopefully this will... I mean, we don't have too many more. I might have to do some of these off a stream. Yeah, I would find that hard to believe. Maybe he bought it a long time ago, Nabis, right? And was using the old kind of small ones, the little mini ones, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't know much about that, Nabis. I'll have to leave that on there. I take it you're back from. You're back from the walkies. Appreciate you coming back. Got myself a nice little track. Sorry, swerving a bit here. Trying to get my steering back on. Look at that. It's so sensitive for me. Really struggle sometimes. But we're in Portugal. Again, real nice. IBERIA DLC is beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. There's a lot of Dells and HP machines that are retired from corporate fleet use. Yeah. Yeah, we have a load of Dells at ours, mate. They've got the mini towers now. They're swapped over from the big, massive desktops. They're getting a lot of the mini towers now. Well, the mini ones that lie flat. They're like the size of a flipping DVD case. Maybe a little bit squarer, but they're dead small. They're really nice. Yeah, potentially. You want to make sure it's got pretty good airflow on it though as well, right? See me, I've never bothered with liquid cooling. I've always just used fans, man. It's worked well for me. Right, so we're sticking at 50 miles an hour so I can cruise and I can watch the chat, alright? Nope, not at all. I've had E-machines, time machines, Dells, Acer, all sorts. Dells have no safety locks on. Their cases, is it? Ooh, interesting to know. Thanks a lot to the 5 wonderful people in here. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening or night with me here. It's 25 to 10 at night here. So when we do this job, we will end the stream. And I'll hopefully see some of you, if you have chance, on Sunday. Like I said, I might end up changing my times around back to 8 o'clock at some point this year. Gonna see what happens. I will do a channel update when that happens, or what goes on, alright? So whatever you do, don't worry. I will try to keep you up to date as and when I can. I'm in the right lane. Yeah, I was a bit worried then. I was a bit suspicious. There's quite some interesting roads around here, I must say. Merging onto that, across another one onto another one is pretty crazy. So hopefully it's still 1080p 60 frames a second. To me it looks butter smooth. Doesn't look like it's skipped a beat tonight. It's been really good. I'm really pleased. I hope you're enjoying the audio, the chats, and thank you for dropping in. If you're new, I hope you're considering staying with us. Doesn't cost you anything to hit the button that says subscribe or the notification bell. Doing some more of this, and I'll be doing some pro mods probably as well, and I'll be definitely doing some more Grand Theft Auto because I want to get to my 50 million target. I'm at $47 million on there already, so I do some sales on my MC work because they're on double money at the minute. I should be able to get that, no problem. I can get 840,000 if I successfully sell my cocaine. $300? No way. Depends what's in it, mate. You can go and ask them. If you ask them and see if what's in it will work for trucking and streaming, that's great, mate. You know what I mean? You got to have a look. I'm going to try and overtake this wonderful divine fellow. He's doing some flatbed trucking too. Has he got a crane on there? Ah, it's part of his truck, look. I've seen that before. Ah! Damn it! Oh, damn it, Otter! Damn it! I clobbered him good there. Sorry, mate. Damn it, that's going to hurt. Damn. I didn't realise I was getting so close to him. 8% damage. Damn, that's going to hurt. Ooh. Luckily, it's on the front. It's on the truck. Not the trailer and not the cargo. Got away with that just. That's going to cost us. That's going to cost us dearly. It's me! It's me! Sneezing again! I'm sneezing and swerving, sorry. I can't help that, right? I sneezed and I was trying to stop it. Oh dear, don't get that on your power pack, Otter. That is not good, that's bad stuff to go on there. That's better. Love them. Smell of hand gel. Good on here. You can ask for better offers. Oh yeah. Well, I like the fact that you can look loads of places. You know what I mean? You can build online, can't you? You can build on. You can go to sites where you can build your PC online and pick your parts, and they'll put it together and mail it to you. So. How cool's that, right? Oh, IKEA? Was that IKEA? IKEA. This is the way it's always been. Right. Heading down the highway, looking for the show. La-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. You have to go to a site. You Google like build a PC online. You can get sites that will come up and they'll select your. You can select your parts and you can drop them in a basket. But you'd have to look at that online, mate. I've never done that, but I know I've heard of it. Or people have built the things. They've had all the parts to them. PC part picker. There you go. But do they put it together for you, Goku, or do you have to get the parts and then you get someone to put it together for you? 5 people watching, thank you ever so much. So is this job 12 or 11? I can't remember now. I think this is is this 12? I think this is 12. We'll find out when we get there. We certainly are cruising in Iberia, so we're in Portugal on our way back over the border to Spain, to somewhere else we haven't been before. So we're trying to go to places we haven't been, so we can get the challenge done. No, you have to buy the parts. Okay, so you buy the parts, they mail it to you, then you could get like your brother or someone who knows what they're doing to put it together for you, or you can do it yourself if you know. Good to know. Wow. There's a city over there. I tell you, this map is just absolutely beautiful. Portugal, Spain is just beautiful, beautiful and more beautiful. Can't fight the power. Team Group T-Force. I've not heard of that. Cool. I hope it's a good one. If it works for you, that's brilliant. I don't think I'll be upgrading my graphics card for a while. I'd like to get a new CPU and a new motherboard. It is indeed. But you have to pay for the privilege, right? But I want to get some 1440p monitors at some point in my life as well. That's definitely something I'd like as well. I'd love to game at 144Hz playing at FPS and have it smooth as silk. That would be amazing. Wow, check out that. Again, beautiful. Can you hear the baby crying? Screaming rather. That's what she does. She screams. The baby next door doesn't cry or shit. She screams. 5 out of 5 stars. That's good. You should read some of the comments. See what they're saying, what it is they're using it for. I'm going down the highway to hell. Whoa, swerving. There's a tractor there, and this makes me want to play farming sim. I really should try that game. Should do a little bit of single player on it sometime. See how I get on. Last time I played Farming Simulator 17, I think I was on the PS4. I played it for about 2 weeks, and when I say I played it, I got so immersed in it. I was playing it till 5 AM in the morning. Then there came a time where I just got my own. I got a load of fields, and I was doing some jobs for some other farmers to get some crazy money, and I had quite a lot of stuff, and I had pigs and all sorts of stuff and chickens, and I was making quite a bit of money where I sort of felt as if I'd done everything, so I kind of got bored after a while. I know if you do it multiplayer with people, that's pretty cool. Then obviously as well you can mod it in. You can mod stuff, can't you? So that's really cool as well. You gotta love it when you can do things like I love modding. That sounds good. 78 quid for a motherboard sounds good. Wonder what motherboard it is. So all those motherboard. So the motherboard should have a name. So it could be like Geforce something. Then it'll have its it'll have a name, and then if you check that name out and see if it's good, or you can write that down and you could say I'm interested in this motherboard. Then you could go see someone or check and see if it's good. Wow, dropped to 37 miles an hour. Wow, we're only 54 miles away. Woo! We've been cruising, man. Love it. Nice. I see again. I don't know what the XM4 is. I've not heard of the XM4. I've heard of the 5. I've heard of the 7s. I've heard of the 3s. Is XM4 for a laptop? I do not know. I haven't heard of them ones, so I couldn't say, mate. We need to get in this other lane, so let's go us in the other lane. We're almost there. There we go. That's the place we're going. So hopefully we're gonna go over again. I'm pretty sure we're good in this lane, surely. Oh, it's the two lanes are going the same place. How many cores, Galaxy? Gotta have cores. Can swap back in this lane now. 730. Oh, Isabella, you are letting me down. I think you're a newish driver, so I'm going to let you off. At least you've made me profit, love. I've got £2,336,000 in the bank on this game, and it's not cheated. I've not modded it. I've earned every single penny. I've bought drivers, I've bought trucks, I've bought some garages. I don't have as much on my Pro Mods profile though, but hey. Appreciate everyone coming in. We've got 10 people watching. If you're liking what you see, make sure you say hi, hit the like, hit the share, and if you're new, make sure you consider hitting the subscribe button. We really appreciate you coming over. We're trying to grow ourselves, so we're a friendly community. You're welcome to say hi. People will say hi back, I'm sure. So this is where we're going. This is what we're hauling. Check that out. What a beautiful, beautiful device. I love it. Like I said, I will be streaming Pro Mods. It has some cores, yeah, but it normally tells you. It will say it's dual core, quad core. You gotta remember Goku, he won't know much about it. Looks cool. How you doing, Jay? Thanks a lot, man. The real man's in. How you doing, mate? Appreciate you coming in. What have you been up to, my friend? We're just dropping this off. 14 miles to go, mate. Wonderful to see you back. It looks beautiful. The new DLC is great, mate. Portugal and Spain and Iberia is absolute beaut. And the 1.4 update is gorgeous. The new Renault is beautiful as well. I did my first 2 streams in the Renault and I wanted to get my Scania out, so we're in my Scania. We're coming off here. So let's slow this puppy down. Let's just not go too fast because it's going to drop significantly. So what I want to do is get another fine. We've had a fine on this one. We had an accident, unfortunately. I did graze a truck at the side when I was admiring it, and it's low, unfortunately. It happens. The AI on 140 is psychotic, so you have to be quite careful. So we go 50, it says, which seems a bit extreme down a road like this. There's another place we've found. 12 out of 48. Lovely. Conquistador, I think that just said. Cool. Nice achievement, I like it. Nice and wide there. So if you're new here and you don't know, we do try to sim this best we can. We stop for lights. Do have accidents on. Normally have fatigue on, but I turned it off when I was doing Pro Mods. And it was messing me about, so I turned it off for a bit. When you hire drives on a profile has been around a while, they bring money in fast. Yeah, they certainly have. Some of them have been bringing them in really fast, mate. It's really good. I do like it. I like to give them a... If there's a decent trucker as well, they're making money, I don't mind giving them a decent truck as well. Is that in here? It must be here. Must be in here where you're going. Yes, it is. It's in here, right there. I think they know we're coming in here now, what a interesting place. Oops, a daisy. Oh, you turned that in way too early. Oh, you're going to go right on my butt now, aren't you? Come on, man. Please, don't do this to me, dude. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Take it real wide, like. And there we win. Can't believe that. Oh dear me. Wow, you want it in a weird place there now, man. Right, I'm going to try and reverse this around again because that worked for us well last time. Alright, I could go all the way around, but I'm going to go here and I'm just going to see if I can reverse it in because I like the idea of it. Faster than you can spend it, yeah. I would imagine there does come a point where you got so much money you can't do anything. But then I guess I'd probably like to buy more trailers and customise my paint. I really love my paint job. Sorry for the noise. I want to put this bad boy in here, you know what I mean? So we're going around a blind corner. I might have left that a little bit late. It does appear so. Oh, actually no, I think we might be alright. Wow, this could be really cool. So tonight, doing this has really helped us out. So hopefully we can just slot this baby in sweet as a nut. I will be extremely happy. This is the last drop tonight. That's going to be beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I know, guy getting excited about parking, but when you've realised just how parking can be really difficult. Oh, look at that, guys. That's definitely one to be proud of. Look at that. Beautiful. All the way just from reversing. I know we had that silly little accident coming in, but that was just an accident. But that was really, really good. Really, that's two great parking jobs we've done by going past and reversing it. If that's not worth a like, I don't know what is. I think that undoes every little silly mistake I made earlier. Says on there 10. Ah, dear me. Right. Well, we're going to say that's 10 then. That was good. That was a real good one to finish on. I definitely enjoyed that. Well, I've really enjoyed it. So we went from, what, 4 and we've done 10 now. So we did 6 tonight. Like I said, I might end up doing some on my Jack and Jones just to get them done. But I will try and bring you some pro mods. I want to do some American Truck Global big map. And I don't know, on Monday I might try and do MP on American Truck Sim again, because that's the only one I've got on 139. I don't want to backdate this one really. But it is nearly 10 o'clock, so we're going to call that a stream. And I would like, once again, thank you ever so much to all of you wonderful people for coming in. I really, really enjoyed the time I spent with you. Thank you ever so much for the support always. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you again, that's okay. Until later or next time, you take care. See you again. Remember to leave me a comment and subscribe if you're new. Thank you ever so much. Oddball's definitely signing off now. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you ever so much.